by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Shyvana versus Graves for the runes, Fleet of Footwork, Triumph, Legend Haste, Cutdown, Magical Footwear, and Jack of all trades. We're looking to farm as much as possible in Shyvana in general, so we'll be starting the Wolves. I was gonna start the Raptors. I'm gonna start the Wolves, okay? It's like starting the Raptors, except it's in blue side. And the difference is I can be on bot side after the first clear, and then play for the dragon. We start the E. It's going to deal magic damage and mark the enemy. That's that fire above them. And then they take extra max health damage on hit. With Shyvana, what's weird is that she can build anything. The reason being is that everything has an AD ratio and an AP ratio, and it deals magic damage, so makes it easy for us. Since we're starting in the blue side here, we'll get Q level 2. The Q gives us an auto attack reset, deals extra damage, and then bonus attack speed for the next 2 autos. Punch, punch, punch. Go ahead and smite that. If Graves isn't invading by now, then he's not invading. At least here. And then we'll path it into our red side. As Shyvana, you don't do anything in the early game. She doesn't have the tools for the ganks. And your main goal should be to power up as fast as possible. Q. W gives us the AoE damage, movement speed, and magic damage on hit when you're hitting targets inside of that circle. Nice, the Raptors are here. They had a ward on my blue side, meaning Graves could try to invade, but luckily he's not here. Graves is so good at taking camps, so I'm very glad that he hasn't shown up yet. We're going to skip that red buff, avoiding the Graves invade potentially, but also getting our Krugs respawning in a similar time as the Raptors, so we won't be waiting around on the second respawn. Yeah, I've played the game before. Punch. Punch. Oh, no, I missed. Never mind, I've never played this game before. It's actually my first game. I'm just making up these words as I go, guys. I've never played Shyvana in my life. Punch. Punch. What's nice about this, too, is I get to choose which Scuttle Crab I go for. So as I hit this Scryer here... Boom! Mr. Graves! There he is. He's here, but he's a bit too slow. No way he walks in. Bro. E. Auto. Q. Nuke down. Alrighty, let's rinse. Rinse. We got the Wolves coming up again, so I don't want to do a bot play. I want to take both Scuttles and farm my blue side. My team's doing their play, that's their play, not mine. As Shyvana, you need to play self-centered. It's not selfish because you're powering yourself up to be strong for your allies later, when it actually matters. To the top side. Mr. Graves. Alto, E, Q. Schmack. Schmack. Job's done. You're too slow. You're too... You want some? You coming in here. I didn't invite you in, okay? This is not your jungle, okay? He's on the Gromp right now. We're just waiting things out. Well, now they see us. Okay. EW. Schmoving. Careful, boys. Auto Q. Onto Graves. E. Oh. Well, that's one way to play it. Sortie, sortie, sortie. Don't hurt me. Ow! E, Q, auto. Well, Bob, if I didn't miss everything and randomly waste my flash, I would have had a better go of that, but... Oddly enough, I would say that that works out. It's a 1-for-1. 1-for-2. Graves doesn't get my camps. We're back at it. We got the home guards, and now the goal is the same. Clear all the camps, and then we're free to go. First 2 turns, clear all the camps every single time, and then do what you want, okay? Luckily, we'll be pathing towards bot side, and we can play for that dragon. Anytime you're facing the enemy jungler in the early game, though, one easy tip is to pull them into your allies. Make sure you know where your allies are at, 1, and then 2. Move them on in. The enemy will always be chasing you, and Shyvana has this movement speed with the W to get away. Lol. Pickaxe and a longsword to give us more AD as we're clearing here. Surely I'm faster on tempo than Mr. Graves, too. We know that he's pathing towards bot side, so we'll both end our clear around that dragon. Ah, respawn scuttle on the top side. That would give me level 6. Come on, Shyvana, get it together. Oh, red-white. He's going in. They're kiting the fight out, so I might as well just play near my team. W. Cho'Gath. Okay. Ow. Ari's looking for the charm, and then anyone can follow up. Okay. The enemy's doing nothing. Let's go get that topside scuttle. We don't have a direct advantage for that dragon. Silas support could come stop me, for example, so faster we get up here, the better. Then we can get level 6 and really start partying. Yeah, Graves is on the same deal. E. He has Renekton to move, though. That's a bummer. I could still try for my blue buff, but he has Renekton to move, and that's a bummer. 40 CS, I would be surprised if he's level 6 himself. Yep, there they are. Graves level 6, that's a bummer. Ari doesn't have ulti, though. Nice. E, auto, Q. I'm so dead. Guys! My champs don't do anything? The knockup goes wide, and then everyone's dead. Alright. Fuck, I guess I should have just conceded and gone to dragon. I figured that'd be a little freer than that. Aatrox and Cho'Gath don't do nothing. This is rough reset to the top side, but it is what it is. Is my Gromp up? Can I have my Gromp? Oh, no Gromp. Okay. Get level 6 off the wolves. Started off with a kiss. How did it end up like this? Can a white boy get his camps? Mr. Graves, I have a question. Are you on those void grubs? You are, hot dog. Ulti. Auto. Q. E. Hit him. Bye-bye. Smite that one. We can maintain our form if we can hit some stuff. Now the real trick is hitting some stuff. Looks like Graves goes back to his red buff, probably. So I'll be taking these. Little snack to go. Get a fucking slice. Alrighty, back to the camps. With Shyvana ulti there, you get the dragon form. You deal damage as you're dashing. You get bonus HP and resistances while you're in the form. In Zen, you get the empowered abilities. So, with the empowered abilities, it just makes all the basic abilities do more. The E is bigger, W's faster, the Q's stronger. Especially whenever you Q stuff, whenever you're in the dragon form, you maintain it for a lot longer. The Q counts as like multiple auto attacks, and then as we go back and farm the camps and hit some stuff, then we build up the dragon form again. So we used it here, and then on the same turn, I can use it again. So we want to try to use it. Even if I recall, it's... Bard, please. Even if I recall, it's nothing serious. Ulti! Ult! E! Auto? Better run. I was trying to CC him as he dashed over. Cho'Gath wants it, huh? E! Oh. Sortie. Nice. Another one. Run. A lot of what we're trying to do as we're in that dragon form is like spam out the E as we go. What? E? W? Auto? Move down. She really wanted it. Well, through the enemy's aggressive tendencies here, we actually got our item. Spear of Sojin. And then off we go, right back to the camps. You never want to be wasting time buying items, thinking about where you're going, etc., etc. It's always just pass through the camps, clear them, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. The faster you get on the do it again, once you get 2 do it agains over the enemy, then you're super ahead. Spear Sojin gives us AD, HP, stacking ability damage, and 25 basic ability haste. Combo that with our Legend Haste from the runes. And our abilities really get on Earth mode now. It's going to increase our clear speed, but also just increase our fighting power. More abilities, more damage, more usefulness, more value overall. If we're not hitting them, as Shyvana, we're really not doing anything. What I like about Spear of Sojin too is that it gives you the tankiness. A really popular build right now is Ravenous Hydra. Me personally, I don't know how you guys are surviving with the Ravenous Hydra. If I jump into a champion, they one-shot me. Hell, if I even look at a champion, they one-shot me. I know in lower elo it's a little different, but like, bro. To the dragon. With Shyvana's passive, we deal extra damage to the dragon. It gives us bonus resistances as we do it. Go ahead and smite this. Cho'Gath and eat it. Keep maxing that E. Graves is top. This guy's ulting. Ulti. Waiting. E. Auto. Q. Noob down. Whoa, my bard did something. Wow. Let's clean up this guy's camps. No camps? Alrighty, job's done. Yippee! The bot lane's feeding. Now here's where it gets weird with Shyvana build. Sorkpin boots. I'll get a ruby crystal for now. What is going on? Aatrox stays feeding. See, Bob, it wasn't me, it was him. He actually ruined his lane. Don't care. Oh, God. Troll ward? No knockup. Q. We taking that. E. Auto. Auto. Q. Aw. Yeah. It's worth a shot. None of these camps are up. Once we hit him with that Q, it applies so much magic damage, Bob. Graves' one weakness. Anyways, the weird part of the build, we get the Sorkpin boots. 12 magic pin, extra movement speed. The W, the E, it all deals magic damage, even though we've built AD with the Spear of Sojin. Same with the ulti. So, that empowers those abilities' damage, and now from here, I could choose a real AP item like Riftmaker, Liandry's, or Bloodletters. It's looking like the enemy deals 1 million damage, so I think Riftmaker, personally. All my camps have respawned, it's time to clear them. The enemy just generally has advantage. We're fighting an uphill battle with these. The soul lanes are losing, and then just in general, the enemy is so fed. So, the goal remains the same, clear the camps and fight, but we're not overtly strong. What you do now is farm and then reactively show up to the plays. If you do anything preemptive, it's so bad. You will kill one guy and the entire enemy team will show up. That's no good. That Ahri has 7 kills. She has 7 kills, and I have a question. Can I play League? Can a white boy play League? Just bolster the bot lane, the only real allies here. Nice. Ulti. Okay, defend mid, boys. Stop. E. Noob. Yeah, your whole team behind you. I know. E. How you like that, huh? One more for the road? Oh, it expired. I'm gonna keep playing with the Aphelios. I really don't care what's going on the top side. Okay. Flash. Will show me to walk forward. Let's get out of here. Oh. Auto Q. Got him. Yep, these sieges are so hard. We need the shutdowns on. Both these solo lanes are so fed. They're so outrageously fed. The only really good fights are going to be around that dragon. So it is kind of a shame that I'm dead there, but I got the shutdown gold on Graves. You always want to risk it for the shutdown gold. The alternative is standing still and getting like a Gromp, and then the enemy gets like their whole jungle, the objective, and they push down, and they kill your ally, you know, so... Playing safe doesn't get you that much value. Damn, they get the dragon and we don't get a fight for it. Let's just go top side, huh? There's nothing to do bot side. Hello, Mr. Graves. Oh, a nice flash. He's going in. Ulti. Auto. Q. Moving. E. Nice. Auto. Q. Okay, winnable. E. No. My Aphelios is dead. One step forward, man. One step forward. Well, we got the Rift Maker. We're gonna need a lot more than this to carry this catastrophe of a fucking game. The Riftmaker gives us AP, HP, ability haste, percentage damage increase in the 10% Omni Vamp, so it basically gives us Conquer when it's fully stacked. And a lot of how these mid-game fights are going to play out. We can poke with the E and then choose when we commit in. We've been maxing that W second for more movement speed, and that will allow us to get our auto attacks and then get the hell out of there before we get one shot by whoever decides to be on our screen that day. But as we poke, it stacks up the Riftmaker, we commit, we have the Omni Vamp, and that gives us the chance to kill a lot of people. But we have to play the fight slow. Go in at the second part of the fight, not all in at the beginning. Any camps? Mr. Bard. Oh, Bard has his ulti coming up and everything. Man. My blue side is so gone. I hate this part. Careful up there, guys. Their whole Farkin team's coming. Okay. Ulti. E. Auto. Q. Wow. The AoE from the Q actually messed me up with the blast gun. Okay. Hit him. Winnable. Do the Atacon, boys. Huh. My bot lane attacked the Renekton top, and then that actually set up that play. Alright, well, rest in peace to you. Then we try for the Atacon for sure. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain by taking these objectives. Smite. Nice. Only thing left to take would be these jungle camps. Oh, no raptors. Not even a ward around here. Well, that's that. Yippee! We got some kills. Why do I feel like Bloodletters is best here? Why do I feel like Bloodletters is best? Get the Haunting guys in an Amp Tome, we can turn that into Leandries anyways. It's always the same build path. Leandries would give us a max health burn. They just don't have a lot of max health on their team. They have a lot of damage. Mr. Silas. Q. Ouchie mama. E. Close. Control ward. Nice. Oh, ulti. E. Q. Hit him. Block that. It's nice that I can always be this artillery. Just shooting the E's. Another one. Okay, one more. Yep. They're gonna do the dragon regardless, and since I can't recall in time to contest it, let's just take the camps. Well, you guys are really trying. And then we don't want to dip into the Graves jungle since we still don't have tempo over him. The enemy still has advantage. When will the suffering end? Bloodletters and honestly a cloth armor. Bloodletters gives us AP, HP, ability haste, and then we shred the enemy's magic resist whenever we hit them. The burn from the E is going to fully proc that Bloodletters, reducing their magic resist by 30%. Especially as the game progresses, that's going to be OP. Killed him. Ulti. E. Auto. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Look at that damage, Bob. I pressed abilities on him. You're fucking dead. Reset. I'm level 15, Graves. You're running out of time. Lol. Oh, I'm higher level than Ari, too, huh? Sucks I can't afford the Zonias, but oh well. Let's get our form again. Farm it up. They had spent abilities on the Cho'Gath, so I was pretty confident just ulting in. By ulting in, too, you just set everything up fast. Get your first rotation off fast. When it comes to a full-fledged team fight, 5v5, you want to use the ulti pretty lax. But in that case, 2v2, I can dash right into him, no problem. Man. Okay. Man. Man. Kill these guys. I'm so fast with this W. Ulti. E. Take that. Sweeper. You didn't get hit by any of this? Take that one too. Gotta be careful. I don't want to pull my backline into a bad position where they can get engaged on by the Ahri. Oh, nobody's defending mid. Guys, the Baron's up. We don't have wards. No one's pushing mid. Hey! Hey, the game! Everyone! Sweeper. Oh, God. Okay. Just a cool full HP on that Baron. I think I need to run for the hills, no? $7K on the Baron, we have more than enough time. Well, at least I thought we did. E, auto, Q, smite. We're in business. Nice. E, nice. Ow, ow. Okay. E. Another E. That's one noob down. Boom, there's the knock-up. Boom, E. See you later. Two big guys. Me and Cho'Gath getting it done, huh? They fucking ultra through by dying on that Baron and then losing it. That's crazy. You keep farming and you just contest these team fights. It can all work out. Color me surprised, though, that it actually does. I'm level 17. Higher level than that once was fed Ahri. Then we're on our way to the Zhonya's and eventually a Banshee's Veil. I'm going to be still tanky. Zhonya's giving us ability power, armor, and then the Zhonya's will give us a stasis where we can't be obliterated one-shot randomly. That'll be very nice, even though they have a Caitlyn. I'm down, because it'll let me be way more aggressive. Hello, Mr. Graves. Auto Q, ulti. Moving. E. Q. Noob down. Anyways. Just trying to farm my camps, dude. No raptors. Get some HP. Zhonya's null magic to the bot side. Looking for that Banshee's Veil next. We'll just AP bruise out our build here. Well, you found the losing angle, but we're gonna get Dragon regardless, and then Aatrox is pushing top. Whoa. Are you guys pushing mid for real or no? Fuck, I missed the wave. I was trying to cut the wave potentially, but I missed the timing. Now I just have a kind of useless flank, honestly. I'm going to be able to take that turret regardless. And Aatrox isn't even close to taking their turret. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. My allies are still dead. Ulti. E. What the fuck's the deal, guys? Yeah, take the turret now. Like you own the place, huh? Auto Q. Ahri, I love you. E. Thank you. Well, they got the turrets, but listen, Bob, the turrets respawn. It was definitely weird for my whole team involved there, where they died and then like nothing's happening, and then it's actually my job to defend, but then I'm not there. But now that that's done, we have a lot of time to play with until the next objectives, the Bear and the Dragon, so I want to get closer to that Banshee's Veil. The only way to do that is to farm. Whoa. They're trying for the Cho'Gath. This is winnable for us. E. E. Ha! Well, you dodged my shit, but what did it cost you, Caitlyn? What did it cost you? E. Ha ha! I don't even have a shutdown? Okay. Well, they wasted their ultis there, and that's the minion wave gone, so that play is over. And now it's 1:30 until the Baron, so... guess I'll take the Krug camp, get that Banshees, and we're good to go. It all comes out in the wash. If we perpetually farm and then don't make too many mistakes. Let's play for the Baron, boys. No. Yes. The Banshee's Veil gives us AP, magic resist, and a spell shield that spell shield can block. It's effectively HP. Imagine I eat like a Graves Q. That's pretty big. They're chasing Aatrox. Holy moly. I'm gonna go mitigate these guys, and my team might be able to end if I delay long enough. Ulti sweeper. Yeah, Caitlyn's here. Auto Q. Hit him. Auto Q. E. I'm trying to find the Graves, though. E right there. The Graves got his recall off. Yeah, GG. Final score 12, 5, and 12. Honey, I did it! I carried on Shyvana. What? How long was the game? Don't worry about that. She scales. She scales. Gonna put us at Diamond 1, 58 LP. Final damage dealt, 32,000. Damage taken, 52,000. Fleet of forward killing us 5k and cut down dealing 1,100. 1,188. Low. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Collaboration with my friend Kiray. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below. Tier list, coaching VODs, guides, and more on the Patreon. Check it out. Click on it.